straighten it up a little bit. Look at that. Well, we made it. Hope everyone's okay. I'm doing a later than advertised one. So if you're watching the playback, yeah, we should have done this a few hours ago. And as Google notifies me, I'm now live. Oh, what a day. So we'll see if anyone joins in. They may not, or they may. They may flood in. They may be coached in. Anyway, hope you're okay. I've been busy today, so I did promise that we would do a live around 4 o'clock, and unfortunately I got tied up with work and other bits, so I do apologise, but we got there in the end. So I hope everyone's okay. It's been a bit of a busy day, and at lunchtime today we went out and made another video for you. So if you have checked the playlist and my video catalogue list, you will see the latest video in there from Whitwell, which we went and had a look at some more trains today. So I thought, didn't want to go back on what I said that I would do a live, so here we go. We're here, we're in. Anyway, it's a bit warmer tonight outside, so we got a bit of wind here. Suddenly got up, but yeah, it's a bit deceiving. It's again that time of year where we're on that transition of kind of going into autumn, but it's kind of not, and it is kind of thing. It's like my tiger. Look at it. Now I'll be waiting for the first person to comment and say, "Oh, you got a tiger on your head." Oh, but there. We'll see if anyone pops in first. So I know everyone's perhaps busy on other lives or watching telly or relaxing. I've literally just, like I said, just come in from doing a dog walk, and I did get kind of wrapped up for it, but it was actually it was warmer outside than I thought. I'm sure that said it's actually it's saying it's 16 now, so now I've come back in, but it did feel warmer than that, so but there, never mind. Hi Jake, how are you? What's your favourite Bolivian dish? No idea, mate. No idea what they do. I'm just some bored English old bloke. So don't know, I've never had any, mate. So you'd have to give me a hint. Give me a hint what it could be. But keep it clean, okay? Hi Clips, how are you? Yes, I'm not bad. I've just got back in from dog walking and bit warm. It was quite deceiving at the minute. It's quite windy out there, and you think it's colder than it is. And actually, after doing the dog walk, it was quite warm. So it's been rather a busy day today. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's a bit of a calmer day tomorrow at work and at play. So I thought we'll have a little. I thought I'll get the live done tonight, and then we'll have a bit of a rest break tomorrow, and I'll leave you guys in peace. So so I thought we'll get the natter done tonight. So if you've got any questions at all, sensible ones about the channel or me or anything, I might be able to answer. So no sports questions though. I'll see what I can do for you. So, but I hope everyone else has had a good day. Like I said, I've been busy with work, and then lunchtime we nipped out and quickly did a video for you, and then I'll come back, did some more work, and then been out dog walking. So, and then we're doing it live. That's about wrapped my day up. So, luckily we had the kettle there. So, oh, I tell you what, really makes you dry, doesn't it? So, but what have you guys been up to? You. Not you, not for it, no, you know what I mean. What have you been up to? You may be watching us on the playback, so you can still drop me a line anyway. But yeah, hope you guys have been okay. Now, I'm debating what to do the weekend. I normally go out on a Saturday and get another film done for you. But I kind of captured one today, so I don't know whether to have the weekend off or I know I've got to nip off and get the car washed and get that done. I ain't had that done for a while. I've been doing lots of trips out, and the car's quite dirty at the moment. So yeah, never mind. Hello, everyone seems to have disappeared. Oh well, you win them and you lose them. That's about my life on here. So. ZX60 Gaming. I'm a bit sad. Okay, what's up? Share with us all. And if I can give you any support, I will. So, but yeah, it's all quite hard out there at the moment. It's really, we don't know what's going on, and we're not going to get too political. But yeah, there's a lot going on with everyone at the moment, and it's quite uncertain. So I was in a good maths group, but I got moved. Oh right, okay. What? Any reason why they've moved you, or was the class too big, or is it to do with results or anything like that? I got to admit, when I was at school, I was always in quite a low set for maths, which is quite hilarious that I do a lot of finance things now. Just shows how life changes for you. So, yeah. So we did a maths test. Okay. So I'm assuming what you didn't do as well as you thought, or I got to admit, generally, I was pretty crap at maths, so that wasn't really my forte. So, which, like I said, is hilarious now because I have to do lots of accounts with work and purchase orders and negotiations and all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's believe me, sometimes when you leave school and things happen in life as you go on, you perhaps end up. I mean, no lie, I was normally in quite the low sets kind of thing when I was at school, and now I've ended up being a manager. With lots of clients, looking after lots of money. But guess what group I'm in now? Top, middle, or bottom? I'll say middle. I'll go straight down the middle. And then we'll see what you tell me. I think I was in the bottom. I couldn't get any lower. So, yeah, I wouldn't go out of school. So, in the end, I think that's why I went the army route. So, and then once we got in the army, we started doing math, or sort of maths and English and that again. Swings and roundabouts. Oh, yeah, I think you can guess because I was in middle school. Okay, right. Okay, so you're assuming you're not at high school, sorry. So I mean middle. Okay, so are you in the top one now then? We will wait and see what he says. Anyway, what else has anyone else been up to? I've got to admit, it's quite funny to watch the stats on there. That the 1 minute you got no one in, then you got lots in, and yeah, it's kind of all over. Oh no. Okay, so where are you now then? Don't tell me you're in the bottom. Oh dear. So, what else has anyone else at all been up to? Or what have you got planned? Anything good for the weekend? I think we're out and about again. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm bottom. Oh well. Well, you know, we draw a line in it, see what you need to do, and then just start again from there. Just sort out what you need to do. And you know, can't get any worse. Well, I think I'm traumatized. Well, all I can say is, mate, is either have a sit down and have a look through where it didn't kind of go too well, and and start again from there. So So we went on Hyper at Fort. No, Fort Park is one of them I've always wanted to go. Oh, hang on, my leg's getting a bit. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Fort Park. That's kind of always been on the list, and we never really got there. I did kind of plan on doing like one of them where you stop for you're there for a couple of days and you stop in their accommodation. I did start to cost it up, but I couldn't convince the family to do it. I did drag them for a weekend up to Alton Towers, and we was there we stopped in the hotel at Alton Towers and we did that. And I did kind of want to do the same thing at Fort Park, but sort of time moved on and we just never got round to it. So, and the rest of the, rest of the family weren't as keen as I was. So, but yeah, I'd love to go to Fort Park. It's not a million miles, I suppose, away from where I am at the moment. So, but maybe one day. Don't know. I should say the time I get there, I'll name a pensioners discount. Why is no one else chatting? There's 6 people and they just look to see what must I'm in. Who knows, mate? Sometimes I do these lives and you get lots of people chatter. Actually, I normally do better on these at about 4 o'clock, which is when I was going to do it today, but unfortunately I got busy. Yeah, I would say I doubt people are too interested in my chat. I don't normally get lots in mine, so. But there, all the chat makes the world go round on here. No, I'm not. No, afraid not. You picked the wrong one there. But yeah, yeah, I would say on the old math front, mate, just see what you need to do and, study a bit and start again. That's all you can do, really. Well, that's a bit of a work. Yeah, well, we do get them on there, so let's just try and keep it nice on there. So, but yeah, so we're still debating whether we'll go out and do some more filming this weekend. So hopefully we can, and yeah, get you some more vids. I think today was video number 280 we uploaded, so there's plenty there to keep you going. So what else has people been up to? Anything good, or you got anything planned for the future? Are you going away at all? I know the old year's closing in a bit now, so it's 1 minute it was kind of sort of March, April time, and the next thing we know, it's sort of flown by. So, but yeah, be great to know what you guys are up to. Hi, Trains, how are you? I meant to catch up on some of your videos last night, and then I ended up getting a phone call, and that took longer than I thought. So I will try and have a look at them. I should be in front of the PC a bit tomorrow, so hopefully I'll have time to catch up. And actually, Trains, we went out and did a train video today, so you'll have to check that out. So, oh well, I started secondary. All right, yeah, that secondary school, that feels about a million years ago for me. I think I left secondary school in 1989. I think most people were born on here then. Hi, John, how are you? Been working at Case to St Edmunds today. Okay. Okay. Was that good? Or how's it going? Do you know special 50p's? No, I don't offhand, no. I suppose in this cashless world, I can't remember the sort of time I really use money, to be honest. You just keep doing everything on the old tap and go now. That is, it's all changed, I suppose I wouldn't be surprised the next generation coming into the world, whether there will still even be money when they come to do anything. So I was just thinking how much things have changed, even in my lifetime. I'm in my early 50s now. So, okay. Yeah, well, we're not really going to be talking about that kind of thing on here, I'm afraid. So, let's just try and keep it a little bit clean. So, been planning to go to the Norfolk Lights Express steam train. Okay, where's that then, Trains? I ain't seen that one. I was at Whitwell today. which I kind of found by luck. I happened to see the sign on the side of the road the other day when I was filming, and I thought, oh, I must go and have a look at that, because I'd never even heard of it. And yeah, and then next thing I know, there's a little gem we found with the pictures. Well, they're worth a bit because people like to collect them, and so if a friend has loads. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I have heard something about these 50p's, but I'm not really a coin collector. I'll leave that for the experts. But yeah, I have definitely heard something about these 50p's, and there's some other coins. I think there's some notes as well, isn't there? Is it like the £5 notes or something? Hold to Sheringham. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, yeah, I have done that one. Is that the North Norfolk Railway trains? I believe, if I'm right. That one is one of my very earlier videos that I did. I think actually it was one of the first full length. Yeah, I think it was one of the first full length videos that I made. So you might have to go way, way back in in the collection, but I have done North Norfolk Railway. So you'll be able to see me as a beginner on on YouTube though. Yeah, I think it's quite a way back on my collection, mate. But yeah, I have done North Norfolk Railway. I do want to do the the Dereham to Wyndham one, and I do have a friend I think who actually works on there. He does a lot of work for them. So I keep meaning to go out and head out. I want to have a look around Dereham station. Game and Messi or Ronaldo? Yeah, I'm not really a football guy, mate, myself. I would, don't know really. I suppose Messi. Only from what I hear. I'm no expert, mate. So, because I like Ronaldo. All right. I knew I'd pick the wrong one. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too up on old football, so it's normally too busy doing work or YouTube. So, but yes, yeah, I'll leave obviously the train videos mainly to you guys because you're all the experts on trains, not me. Although I've really loved trains since I was a youngster. Been obsessed with trains, but yeah, it's I know there's a lot of people do train videos and all that, so I'll leave it for them guys. I do like watching the old Jeff Marshall ones. But that's good when you watch people like that because they really, really know their stuff. Guest 1337, I found you again. Sorry, I forgot. Well, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I've did this as a bit of a kind of an ad hoc sort of thing. I meant to do this at 4 o'clock today, and I got tied up on the phone and work and that, and so yes, so apologies if you were waiting at 4 o'clock for me, which is why I thought I'd get the video done tonight because I didn't want to miss you guys. So, and we're slowly moving the channel on. Like I said, I uploaded video number 280. Well, I suppose once we're done this, that'll be 281. I just found you, but I'm gonna come back every live stream. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I'm trying to do at least a couple a week now because there's a lot of guys seem to like them. Like I said, my channel originally was about travel and going on walks, and we do little ad hoc things as well. I have got a couple of Lego videos coming. I will be honest, I haven't actually started making them yet, but but we will. I need a shower. Okay, I'm going to be on for, I don't know, about another 10, 15 minutes, something like that. I normally do about half an hour, just over half an hour, but I'm sure you'll know that if you've been on my lives before anyway. Like I said, I normally do about half an hour because I've normally run out of things to say by then, unless because you guys have got me some good questions. If we get some good questions, we can keep going a little bit longer. That's good, especially if I'm running out of tea. So... But yeah, so I'll leave the old train videos to the experts. But what I did say today on the video, because I'm kind of do a whole kind of playlist on, I don't want to say hidden villages or towns, but kind of, you'll get the mainstream YouTubers and they will do, you know, a lot of popular places. Totally understand that. But I'm doing stuff for archive as well, so I know I'm going to do stuff that ain't really going to be big hits, if they get any hits even at all. But I like to catalogue them as well. So there's lots and lots of places, and I've been asked about a few villages already to come and visit, which I will. Unfortunately, I have to get it around work as well. So, because obviously I still have to work Monday to Friday as well. So I'm trying to get everything in as I can. What is your favourite? Well, I'm on Yorkshire at the minute. So I did used to have Clipper a lot, but we kind of moved on to Yorkshire tea bags, and I do quite like that now. So yeah, so we're on Yorkshire at the moment. So I'm planning to make a video, but I'm repainting the house. A sneak peek, it's about my... Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose really, Trains, we must meet up at some point, really. And perhaps do something together or something like that, maybe. Just an idea. So but yeah, we'll be up for that. I've really got to do more filming out Kings Lynn way as well. I did start doing a collection of Kings Lynn, and then I'd kind of run out of time and we moved on to other things. But yeah, I've still got to definitely got at least another couple of videos to do at Kings Lynn yet. I did want to try and do it before Christmas, really, but we'll have to see how it goes. Like I said, I've got, where are we now? What, we the second today, aren't we? Yeah. So I've got just over a month before we're out of the UK for a while. So I will be nipping out of the UK to do some filming. What month is 28 days? What? February. February's got 'em. This is a leap year. Then we added an extra one. Your mathematicians will tell you. Unfortunately, I ain't one of them. But yeah. But no, yeah, that'd be good, Trains. If there's anything you can think of, I'm sure you know more about the subject than me. I've kind of followed Trains since I was at junior school, but yeah, all months of 28. Yeah, I see what you did there. But yeah, we've still got to get some castles in as well. I've been trying to get these bloody castles in for about a month now, and I just keep running out of time. There's just so much going on, either with the family or with work and other bits. It's yeah, and like I said, kind of second week of November, I'm out of the country all week. So, but I'll be bringing you guys with me, and we'll try and do a live, at least one live while we're out there as well. But I'll give you plenty of heads up if I'm going to do the live when we're abroad, because obviously I don't know what the internet will be like first. We need to do a bit of a test first. But I will do a short, just to let you guys know. But anyway, that's a month away yet, so we don't need to worry about that yet. So, look like time's getting on. Who is the king of the pencil case? No idea. Please let us know. Please let us know. So that's my work phone. Oh dear, don't they just send you lots and lots of notifications? But yeah, hope everyone's been enjoying the videos. The ruler. I'll tell you what, you're here all week, aren't you? Dear, oh dear. Oh, I don't know. So, yeah, we must, I've got a few more photographs I need to add on to Instagram. Don't forget, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we're on X as well. So, just went to Wales for a work trip. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a brother out in Wales. He moved out there some time ago. So, hi Mick, how are you? Good to see you pop in, and thank you. So, I've just doing a quick. Well, thanks for that, King. That's really great of you. There's a lot of these tonight, isn't there? Dear, oh dear. This is what we like about these lives, because you always get lots of one. Hi, JPE, how are you? Good to see you here. So, yeah, I've been out filming today, Mick. So, we've had quite a good week for filming. So, good old lunch breaks. Well, that's what I say anyway. So, yeah. Yes, we went out and looked at a shunting yard today, which I never knew was there. Good, mate. Just back from Leeds. Driving, not walking. Okay, I've been a long walk, mate, if not. I have hands, but I cannot wave. What am I? No idea. Do tell us, ZX60. What is that then? Oh, but I think, yeah, we'll have a nice break tomorrow. A clock. Yay. Tell you guys are on a roll tonight, aren't you? I must be getting old. Getting really old. So, actually, I'm actually looking forward to this break in November. I appreciate while I'm out there, I'm going to be filming every day. But that'll kind of be nice to have a break from work for 5 minutes. I've had a couple of days this week, mate, before I went walk by the river. Yeah, I did see. I've got to see the river one yet, mate. I think that's the one that I haven't. Or did I start watching it? I know I've got some of yours. Tomorrow, I totally planned tomorrow. I thought I'm going to sit in front of the PC because I'll be working from home anyway. And I thought I can catch up with some of you guys on your videos. You always set aside, think, right, well, I'll do that, and I'll do that. And then something happens and that just never happens, does it? What cup doesn't hold water? Do tell, do tell. I've done videos every day for 19 days with that challenge. Yeah, I keep meaning, because I keep wanting to watch other people's videos, but I kind of had a bit of time this week where I could get out, and I felt like I was a bit behind on videos, so I wanted to kind of catch up a little bit. So, because I know this weekend I've got a feeling that could be a bit difficult for me to get out. I normally go out on a Saturday morning and do videos, but I think already my Saturday's already getting booked up with family things already, so I'm not certain I can get out and do anything. But yeah, and I'm also kind of aware that I've only got about a month before we're at the UK, so I wanted to kind of capture my list of videos I wanted to do before we go, because I know the time I get back, which will be middle of November or third week of November, I'm sure the weather will be sort of be catching up on us. So I've done videos, don't even know that channel. Secretly, I'll be pleased when I've finished. It's time. Yeah, I bet it is, mate. Yeah, I think if you don't do YouTube and you sit there in the comfort of your old seat. Oh, sorry, I've just got to stretch my leg. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I think if you're not a YouTuber and you just sit there watching these 20-minute videos or 10-minute or whatever they are, you're thinking, oh, well, I don't know what the time is. And I'll tell you what, going out to these places and then doing the video, and like I did the other day, my, oh, what was that? The one I did the other weekend at Dunwich. And I think it was it about a 40-minute video? Well, it took me over an hour, about an hour and 10 minutes to even get there. Then I started, you walk around doing the filming and all the rest of it. And then the next thing I know, that was over 2 hours gone. I think it was about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Then I had to drive all the way back again, which is about another hour and 10 minutes. And that's before you even start sorting the clips out, editing, and all the rest of it. Yeah, it's quite time consuming, mate. I think it's, everyone's up to whatever they want to do. But you got to remember, when you comment and watch people's videos, you've got to remember how much time, whether it's a good video, bad video, only you as a viewer can kind of judge that, and you either like people or you don't. And I think, just like I said when I was talking about this the other day, you can watch some stuff on telly and you kind of get connected with that host who's doing it, and you either like them or you don't. And it's just remembering that a lot of YouTube, especially the smaller channel stuff, we mostly, as Mick I'm sure will tell you, you do all this on your own. You don't have a whole team of people doing all this stuff and carrying cameras and all the rest of it. Like today, you're literally on your own filming this all on your own, and then you have to put it together on your own, and it's a lot of work. And I think you should always be thankful for these people creating the content, because there's a lot of work go into listening, a lot of time. It's a lot more time. You can kind of say a 20-minute video has possibly got 3 hours work plus behind it. So just remember that. But we do it for fun. We do it for fun. Wait, did you want a hint from me? Yeah, go on then, give us a hint then. So we'll do a few more minutes, and then I'll leave you guys in peace for the evening. Doing with tomorrow camera. She's a popular camera. Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds good, mate. Yeah, I'll have to catch up on a lot of this. So, like I said, I'm really quite behind on people's videos. I had so many plans this week to catch up on stuff, and that just never happened. So I did try and get on a couple of people's lives last night, what they were doing, because I like to help support them as well. So, okay, give you a hint. Yeah, give us a hint before I have to head off. So, oh dear. Oh no, wait, my battery's almost out. Okay, all right. Well, any more before I head off and leave you guys in peace for the evening. So, but it's been really great to see everyone. I got Charles' train booked from Derby when I went there. Oh wow, well that'll keep you going for a while, trains. So, but yeah, we'll have to I'll have to drop you a line at some point and see what we can perhaps do or arrange or something, meet up or something like that. No, have a good evening. Right, okay, I will leave you guys in peace, I think. We'll leave it there. Thanks ever so much for everyone who's popped in, said hello, and dropped me a line, dropped me a like, give us a little share and all that kind of thing. If you have subscribed to me, thank you so much. Don't forget it's cost-free. And yeah, really good. Hi, guests. Sorry, I'm now about to head off, but I will. We will be back. You ain't got rid of me yet. We will be back. I may do another live over the weekend. I'll have to see how it goes, but if not, I will catch you guys next week, early next week. But yes, thanks for popping in anyway. Be good to yourselves and to everyone else, and take it easy. And don't forget, there's some good people on here with trains and Walk with Mick and that. Check their channels out, give them a sub as well. And don't forget, subscriptions cost free. All it is on mine anyway. So anyway, I will catch you guys very soon. If you're watching the playback, thank you. And give us a sub. Anyway, catch you soon. Take it easy, and thanks for watching.